Hi, Revere TV. I'm Bonnie. I'm a Shirley Ave resident, and I want to welcome you to our 5th annual Shirley Ave Cultural Festival. This year's theme is Love Lives Here. We are a resident group made of residents who live in Shirley Ave and stakeholders, part of the Revere Community Committee that's sponsored by the neighborhood developers. We are celebrating the neighborhood, the culture, the residents who live in here. So today I'm going to take you on a tour of the booths that are participating in our festival. So follow me. This is an opportunity for neighbors to meet neighbors, and today one of the booth presenter is Rashid Makbar, who is representing the Moroccan culture, which is very live and present here in the neighborhood. So I'm going to have him share a little bit of what's at his table.
My name is Rashid Mukabir, a Moroccan American community organizer, and I'm here representing a community, an organization called Masir, which stands for Moroccan American Connections in the Revere. And we have in our table some handicraft from Morocco, and we also have some people from the community doing a show which called Moroccan Wedding Traditions. And we will see like a show with the bride from Morocco. This time we choose someone from a different culture, and this is our way to assimilate into the community, so we can teach others about our culture and have them also taste our culture.
Well, I'm excited to learn more about Morocco. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're wearing today, though?
Well, this is a traditional outfit from north of Morocco. So we try to represent all traditions and customs of Morocco. So each time we represent a certain region of Morocco.
Hi again, this is me, Vani, here with Jadleen and Mona at the Masir table, and I'm going to actually turn the mic over to them to share what they're sharing with the community today.
Hi, my name is Jadleen. I'm sharing some stuff, some items are from Morocco. They are actually handmade. So, and this is Mona, actually my sister. All these items we collect them for years. Are from back home, and some of them are for sale, some of them are not.
Jadleen, I want to thank you as a Revere resident for you to come to our neighborhood. Bob, follow me through the crowd. You are actually seeing in front of you Carmen and Catherine, who are performing a traditional Salvadorian dance. And as you can see, they're wearing beautiful colors, white and blue, which are the traditional colors of El Salvador. And Bob, behind Catherine and Carmen, you may see the El Salvadorian flag. Again, it's blue and white. And those who are holding up the flag are Monica, Guadalupe, and of course her mom, Irma, Monica's mom. You'll actually get a chance to check out her table a little bit later. They are actually over by the Cambodian table. Monica and Irma are serving horchata and melon juice today. So when you have a chance, check the table out. So these pumpkins, you can see that they're really bright and colorful and creative, and culture is a little bit different for everybody. So it's interesting, if you follow me, what folks think of culture in the neighborhood or within themselves. We've got culture, a pumpkin representing one of our local restaurants here, Tmada. We've got some beautiful witch here. We've got a pumpkin representing the Day of the Dead and kind of highlighting the Mexican community in Shirley Ave. We of course have a pumpkin from Morocco. You can sort of see it got a little damage along the way, but these pumpkins will be here on the wall for a few days after the festival, just to bring a little color into the parking lot. And you can see there were some kids who participated in pumpkin painting. Here is a famed sugar skull, again indicative of the Mexican culture. It actually is a special pumpkin to me. It is done in loving memory of Eric Diamond. You may know Eric Diamond as Lois Diamond's son, of very wonderful Revere resident We also have pumpkins representing Shirley Ave, as it says, Shirley Ave. And of course, what's Shirley Ave without Costa Park? So we've got a pumpkin symbolizing Costa Park. It's actually got the orange and blue that is true colors of Costa Park. And some more Shirley Ave rules. So that's an awesome pumpkin. And here we've got a traditional patriotic pumpkin here. And that's pumpkins on Shirley Ave celebrating the diversity of the culture. And it was done as a mix of intergenerational residents getting a little creative on the Ave. So this is my friend Brianna of Man's Garden Center. We're excited to have her back, our second time this in a year to have a photo booth at the Shirley Ave Festival. I'm gonna actually turn the mic over to Brianna, and she can tell you why she's here today.
So I am here today to provide the lovely residents of Shirley Ave and the neighborhood a great place to take a nice fall photo. It's totally free. So it's a new Facebook or Instagram profile picture or something to share with relatives who don't live in the area. I got asked by Vonnie to do this a couple months ago, and I figured, why not? I had nothing else to do on Saturday, so I came down and have this lovely setup for everybody.
So here we are at the Colombian table. We've got Maribel, Layla, Amanda, her daughters here to showcase a little bit of the Colombian culture. And there's Gabby, Maribel's daughter. She is super awesome. As you can tell, this is very much part of Shirley Ave. The Colombian culture is live. And Maribel, I have a question for you. If I was stopping by your table here today and I've never been to Colombia, what's one thing that you want people to know about Colombians?
Well, in this moment we have candies, Colombian candies. We have games, typical games.
So these games are made out of Milo containers.
Yeah.
This is actually a popular drink in Thailand as well.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
Those are chocolate, and it's easy. You can make it at home, play with the kids. It's nice.
It's sort of like a Nestle Quick of like Latin America. And actually, Milo is a brand that's also in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
So show me what you're doing. What is this called?
Okay. It's better than play my kids.
Okay. So, Gabby? Gabby here is a Garfield Gator. Say hi, Gabby. Hi. En español también. Hola. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad Gabby showed us because I wouldn't have been able to do this. It's pretty easy, right? I think that's like a really fun game if you're a kid. All right, so thank you so much for sharing your culture with me, sharing your culture with the neighborhood. What has this experience been for you?
Oh, it's good because you can share with neighbors from other countries a little bit that your country, and you can show with your kids and share with your kids.
Maribel, I just want to thank you. You are leading a great example for your kids and the folks in the community to share your culture. There's my dad. Wave to him. All right, well, we're going to move a little bit further along the Colombian table, and we're going to go try drinks from around the world. We have Guadalupe and a couple of volunteers showcasing drinks that you can get here right on Shirley Ave in a couple of different markets. So we're going to try some sodas. So we're going to try some Colombian soda. Allison and Amanda are going to serve. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the sodas each?
Yeah. So this is a Colombian soda.
That's my favorite, Cola Champagne, right?
Yeah. And a lot of people like it. This is orange soda, and it's basically like American orange soda. This is cherry soda. And then this is like apple soda, but it's still very good.
What's your favorite soda flavor?
Mine is probably this one.
Me too. Oh, I guess the ladies want to show off buñuelos, see? Buñuelos. Everybody say it with me, buñuelos. What is buñuelos again? ¿Cómo ¿qué es?
cheese inside and it's fried.
All right. Bob, would you like to try a buñuelo? So I'm just gonna take one for the team. Muy delicioso. Muchas gracias, muchachas. Oh, I want to try the soda. I forgot. Este es mi favorito, pero yo quiero tratar este. Bob, do you want to try one? He said no, so more for me. Oh, I think that was a no again. Stay here, stay here. What flavor do you want to try? Cola champagne. And how do you say cheers in Colombian? Salud, Bob. Here's your drink. So we have a Revere Community Committee member, Alex, here today as our Moroccan bride who is going to participate in a traditional Moroccan community. Alex is really excited to be a part of this ceremony. She's been getting ready since 1 this afternoon. So you can see this is an effort of 4 very strong men who's helping to lift Alex. Again, we are really excited for this opportunity to showcase 2 different cultures. Alex is for the first time participating in a very traditional Moroccan ceremony. Rashid, thank you so much for organizing this wonderful wedding ceremony and sharing it with Alex. How do you feel right now?
It is a great feeling. Everyone is happy. I'm very, very proud to see the Moroccan community getting together and get to show their tradition to the rest of the city.
So we're really excited. Alex Lopez here at the Moroccan wedding ceremony. Alex was prepared by Halima, who does the traditional wedding ceremony. Alex, tell me how you feel.
I felt pretty like happy and like super like amazed and like how high they can carry me in the air like that, and how this tradition is really cool, and like how they do that with the dresses and all this, like, and the amount of clothing is a lot, and it's really nice, and I just really like this tradition.
And today Halima prepared your outfit and your makeup. You want to talk to us about that experience?
So it started off with the makeup, and like it was pretty like long doing the makeup because like I felt like there was 2 pounds of makeup on my face the whole time. And then it went on with the hair, and like I was really happy with the hair. And while putting this on, it was pretty easy, and it was a lot. And yeah.
Did you get to choose the outfit?
No, but I still like this choice.
Is the crown that you're wearing heavy?
Compared to my hair being up, no.
And if there's something you wanted to share to residents who couldn't make it to the Shirley Ave Cultural Festival today, what's the message you want to share to them?
That we have to be proud that Revere is very diverse, and we have all these people coming together and showing their part of the world, sharing it with us, Revere, the diverse city.
And Alex, does love live here in the community?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, thank you, Alex, so much for participating in the Moroccan wedding ceremony. So this is Sylvia from Revere Care. Sylvia, what do we have here today at your table?
Hello, everyone. Yes, this is Revere Cares. We're working to redo our work plan, and so today we are asking people to give us their opinion about the strength and good things about Revere and the community, about the weaknesses, what we could do be doing better, about opportunities out there we should take advantage, and what are threats we should be looking out for. So I'm getting everybody's perspective, diverse, as you can imagine here, and we're loving it, loving it, loving it. This is so much fun. Thank you, Vani.
Thank you, Sylvia. And what does diversity mean to you?
Diversity means a representation of different perspectives and different experiences and seeing the world from a different lens. I love diversity.
Thank you, and I love you.
I love you.
Everybody loves face painting, and we love Jean and Mia, who are here today to help us face paint. Hi, Jean. Hi, Mia. Hi, guys. What's this? Hi. What's this been like for you today?
It's been very busy, very busy. It's been kind of crazy, but the kids are having a great time.
And Jean is a Revere resident for quite some time now, and Mia's family has roots in the Shirley Ave neighborhood. So we're really excited that the 5th year anniversary of the Shirley Ave Cultural Festival, we are bringing family from all over to come back to Revere, to this neighborhood, to really celebrate. So we thank Mia and Jean for helping us with the face painting today. So follow me. Last year, you may have remembered our cultural festival. We introduced the Little Library. We have a neighbor who's got some serious handy carpentry skills, and he decided he's going to build us our second Little Library. So you will have the opportunity to check out our second Little Library in this neighborhood. And the idea of the Little Library is pretty simple. Who live in the Shirley Ave neighborhood, to get to the library, we have to cross Bell Circle. And today we don't have to cross Bell Circle. We have our own library. Actually, it's our second Little Library. The idea of the Little Library is to take a book. As you can see, it's the first day this Little Library has been set up in the municipal lot at 139 Shirley Ave, and it's already full. Neighbors have been donating these books to the Little Library, and thank you to Raising a Reader for donating the Little Library, and most importantly, to the Janger family for building this Little Library. You take a book, and when you're done, you can put it back, or if you want to trade books from your home, you can leave it here in the Little Library. The Little Library will host books both for adults and kids as well, so it's family friendly. When you have a chance, stop by at our Little Library. And this is a community library, so I ask that you stop by, check it out, and help us take care of our Little Library. Our other Little Library is at Sandler Square at the intersection of North Shore Road and Shirley Ave. Our first Little Library is actually at the intersection of North Shore Road and Campbell Ave. And here we are at the Neighborhood Developers table. The Neighborhood Developers has been sponsor for this Shirley Ave Cultural Festival for 5 years. So, hi everybody! Hi Gabe, hi Sharon, hi Hugo. What has it been like to be at this table?
It's amazing. I get to see everything that's going on. It's great.
And Hugo, you're a Revere High student. What has it been like for you to be at this table?
It's a really great experience to meet all the different cultures, so it's a great.
And how many times have you participated at this festival?
This will be my second time.
Hugo is a super volunteer. This is the second time at our festival. So as you can see around us, we are celebrating the cultures of Shirley Ave, but we're celebrating diversity. Diversity is important. It is the bedrock of this community. Shirley Ave is home to many immigrant groups over the years. As you can see from today's festival, we're representing Morocco, Cambodia, El Salvador, Guatemala, Colombia, but we are not neglecting our history with the Jewish community, the Italian community. So love lives here, and we're excited to have you viewing our festival with us. This is Kim. She's here today as our reader for UMass Boston's Asian American Studies program. Kim, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. This is not your first time here, so we're excited to have you back here at our festival, our 5th annual festival. I have a question for you. Do you love Shirley Ave?
I love Shirley Ave. So I'm actually an instructor at UMass Boston. I'm teaching Cambodian American culture and community. And this upcoming Tuesday, I'm actually teaching about Shirley Ave in Revere. So Shirley Ave is a historic site for Cambodian refugees who first arrived. The first Cambodian American protest in the US happened right here on Shirley Ave. So this is a very historic site for us, for our community. And it is, I love Shirley Ave.
I love it too. Thank you so much for coming out. So we're at the El Salvador table with Hector, Monica, and Irma. What do you have for us today, ladies?
So we have cookies, sugar cookies, and then we have our traditional jugo de melon, which is melon juice. And then my mom can talk to you guys about horchata. Horchata is the sesame seed, cacao, seed de morro. Morro is the fruit of my country. It's common in this, and then wash and dry, and then mix the horchata.
So can we try some horchata?
Yeah.
Bob, do you want to try some horchata? This is for you. Oh, mama. Salud, Bob. Thank you.
Hello, this is Melissa from the Neighborhood Developers, and I'm excited to be here with you at the 5th annual Shirley Ave Cultural Festival. One of the exciting things we have happening is live mural art. So this mural is the next mural in the Shirley Avenue neighborhood. That makes the 3rd mural. The first one is down by the Revere Beach Tea Station, painted by Alex Garasev, a Revere resident and artist. The second one is up on Little Thornton Street on what used to be Vito's shop, and this is the 3rd in the neighborhood. This is part of an effort of the neighborhood developers and residents who have organized to bring more public art to the neighborhood, to really celebrate the place and revitalize public space. We really want to activate public space and make it vibrant and vital and a reflection of the vibrancy that is here in the community. So TND has raised money. Various supporters in Revere have donated to the public art campaign. This is the first phase. We'll also be working with the city on doing utility boxes and store grates. So we're excited to be working on this with local artists and with the neighborhood residents.
Hi, Dimple.
Hi, Vani.
Thanks for coming today and joining us in the Shirley Ave Cultural Festival.
Thank you.
You're not new to the neighborhood.
I'm definitely not new to this neighborhood.
Tell me a little bit about your table.
So I have my India table here. I have some beautiful cloth that is handmade, that was brought to me from my favorite aunt in India, and she always thinks of me, and I use it for as a shawl, but I also am using it here today as a table cover. I also have some mango juice. So mangoes are very popular in India, and we have so many mangoes that we also make juice. And this is something that I have some samples so people can try it. I also have these artis. So these,
what is it again?
This is an arti. This is made out of clay. And we use this for a flame that we light when we pray. We also use this, we also can put our plastic lights in there too. But our Festival of Lights is coming up, which is the Indian New Year. And so
when is it coming up?
It's on October 19th, so just next week. And we celebrate for a week. And it's the Festival of Lights, so it's really important that we have lights all in our homes and that things are bright. And that brings in prosperity for the new year.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us at our festival.
Thank you, Bonnie.
So I'm really proud we're at the Cambodia table. I'm Cambodian American, and I am excited today to showcase my culture. At the table here, you'll see there are oxens and carts. I put Khmer American here as a kind of a symbolic of both being American and Khmer. And so I shared the cart because this is agriculture, farm life is a main way of living in Cambodia. You'll see that these are actually fish nets. Farmers will go out to the lake, and that's how they catch their fish. They do this. Here is a basket. We call this Katra Malu. You'll see old ladies walking down the street carrying betel nut leaves here. So this is a common basket that you see mostly older women carrying down the street. 2476773. One thing about going in Cambodia is if you go to Cambodia, you have to visit Siem Reap, which is home to Angkor Wat. Wat in our language means temple. And I was in Cambodia in 2002. I was really happy. It was the first time I was able to visit my parents' homeland. We are refugees from Cambodia. And when we came here, I never thought I would go to Cambodia. So I was really excited that I had the opportunity to go and then to come back and share and showcase our country and our culture. And here we have some traditional Southeast Asian food. We've got my mom's famous egg rolls. I say it's my mom's famous egg rolls, but I'm sure everybody else has their mom's favorite dish. Bob, do you want to try our egg roll? 6767. I think this covers it. This is fun. Thank you for joining us for the 5th Shirley Ave Cultural Festival. And before I let you go today, I just want to showcase my t-shirt. We are Revere and Love Lives Here. Residents of the Revere Community Committee are really committed to highlighting the diversity of our neighborhood, the diversity of Revere. We are Revere. This is us, and welcome to Shirley Ave.